Did you know that koalas have fingerprints? Chimpanzees and gorillas have human-like fingerprints, and so do koalas. In fact, koala prints are very similar to human fingerprints, even to expert crime scene investigators. As of yet, no koalas have framed humans for their crimes, but now we know it's not impossible. Showers really do spark creativity. Showers aren't just good for your hygiene, they're good for your creativity, too. For a 2012 study published in the journal Psychological Science, researchers gave volunteers creativity problems to solve followed by a period of rest. During that period, some were assigned demanding tasks, while others did simpler tasks that allowed their minds to wander just like a shower does. Those doing the simpler tasks during the resting time were more likely to solve the original creativity problems. And, did you know that chewing gum boosts concentration? Next time you are having trouble focusing, you might want to reach for a stick of gum. A 2013 study in the British Journal of Psychology found that those subjects who chewed gum while taking part in a memory challenge were able to stay focused for longer periods of time than those who did not chew gum. Did you know that your nostrils work one at a time? When we breathe in and out of our nose during the day, one nostril does most of the work at a time, with the duties switching every several hours. This nasal cycle is dictated by the same autonomic nervous system that regulates heart rate, digestion, and other unconscious bodily functions, and is the reason why, when our nose gets stuffed up, it does so one nostril at a time. Did you know that some sea snakes can breathe through their skin? You might think that it's just fish that have gills, but there are several species of sea snake that breathe through their skin as well. For example, the Hydrophis cyanocinctus has been found to breathe through the top of its own head. It has a small hole and collection of blood vessels at the top of its head for picking up oxygen from the seawater and sending it to the reptile's brain while it moves underwater. Before we proceed, please subscribe and don't forget to click the notification bell down below and leave your comments and suggestions.
Did you know that you're more likely to get a computer virus from visiting religious sites than porn sites? According to research from security firm Symantec, religious websites carry 3 times more malware threats than pornography sites. Symantec found that the average number of security threats on religious sites was around 115, compared to adult content sites which carried around 25. In fact, only 2.4% of adult sites were infected with malware. The researchers hypothesized that's because porn sites need to generate a profit, so there's a financial incentive to keeping them virus-free to encourage repeat business. Did you know that there's a company that turns dead bodies into an ocean reef? For those who romanticize a burial at sea, the company Eternal Reefs offers an innovative solution. It mixes the cremated remains of a person with concrete to create a pearl, onto which loved ones can etch personal messages, handprints or environmentally friendly mementos. The pearl is then encased in a reef ball that is dropped into the sea, where it provides a new habitat for fish and other sea life, helping encourage a vibrant ecosystem. Wearing headphones for just an hour could increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times. This is because when you put on earbud headphones, you cover your ears from the natural air, which increases production of bacteria. Dentistry goes all the way back to when humans first had teeth, well, not quite that long. However, one study found evidence of teeth being drilled in skulls that dates from 7,500 to 9,000 years ago. The holes were likely made using a prehistoric bow drill. Could that be the work of the first dentist? Other biting research conducted by the University of Bologna, Italy, on a 14,000-year-old skull found that one rotten tooth in the jaw had been deliberately scoured and scraped with a tool, according to the BBC. That makes dentistry one of the oldest recorded professions and is definitely a reason to smile.